Your valuables are safe with us.
Ow. Hello, everyone. Sorry for the little weird blip stream I did. I hadn't changed my title like a derpader, so here I am. I am currently withdrawing materials. So that I can fit more stuff in my bank. Looks like I don't have a ton that I can withdraw. Oh. I kind of want to play my Dragon Knight. But, like, it doesn't make sense to play her to me unless I max out my Templar. I got this weird hair at my butt where I almost decided to play Final Fantasy. It's not really a weird hair. For me it is though, like lately. I logged out with a full inventory. Oh my god. I must have been in a hurry. I'm gonna grab this quest because I'm here.
The Fighters Guild can't show the volcanic.
See you later. We're gonna play with our inventory a little bit. I have mail from my brother. I believe he informed me whilst I was kind of busy doing stuff, so I'm not sure I heard him right. He had sent me stuff to break down.
Welcome, friend.
I think he wanted the materials from it or something. He couldn't break the stuff down. I don't know. Maybe I should find out. Really quick. I haven't texted. Oh, here we go. Sent me stuff in ESO to break for you. Need the materials I get from it. Oops. What the fuck just happened? That's not gonna help me. Yeah. No. We want Potion of Magicka. Okay. So first thing I'm gonna need... Actually, let's go bank. No. That's probably a stupid idea. Whatever, let's try it. Quest in the bank? What the fuck?
I bring an urgent message from Rhea Opacarius, Chief Oracle of the Twilight Queen Azura. Best discuss that with Rhea. Too many eyes and ears here. She awaits you in the Cloudy Dregs Inn in Wayrest.
Elliot. You like the Red Page guy better? I know, I kind of wanted to play Mist today too. I was really torn on what game to play today. Subway was fantastic. No, I had, for lunch, I had a boiled egg, a piece of bread left over from, Spaghetti Factory, and I'm actually currently still working on my carrots, cucumber, and beet dip. So I'm that guy. I saved the crunchy stuff for stream. Thanks, Elliot. Hey, Seedecker. Hey, Dusk. I don't know. Do I want to do that quest? I guess I'll grab it. Okay.
If you're looking for the back...
have that I can drop in here? Things that I don't pick up a ton of. Am I able to learn that? Rank 10 of metalworking, tailoring, or woodworking. I'm only 7, so it's going in the bank.
If you're looking for the bank...
It was like really good bread. It was like those, like a sourdough thing that you cut and put their delicious garlic or regular butter on, which I prefer their garlic butter because garlic. Duh. Yeah. It was good stuff. It was worth saving, in my opinion. Okay, bank is full, so we go materials and we just like put whatever else there are stacks of in. I can believe it, actually, because I think the last time I played ESO, my mom was here, my daughter was here, and my mom couldn't pick up my daughter, and she'd woken up, so I had to go get her. My mom is going through some really crappy back problems right now, so every now and then, well, usually, lately, she can't pick up my daughter. Really sad. Pretty much, Elliot. It's like the best thing ever. Hey, Bloody Fox, doing fantastic. How are you? Okay. Let's go to the crafting tables. My Mother's Day was amazing, Bloody Fox. Oh my god, do I have a story for you guys. Okay, so the about to pop pregnant lady should not be the one planning things. Are you guys ready for this? Why, C. Decker? My volume? What volume do you need boosted? My game or me? Final Fantasy 14 is down now?
Take pride in
I
your
don't keep
work.
up on that well enough, so I have no idea. Oh shit. Is my volume bad for other people? Oh my god, Bloody Fox. Whoa. So, okay. Mother's Day. I woke up before Ed, which he felt bad about because it was Mother's Day. But I try to... Look, he wakes up at 7 every day. I wake up at like 9:30 or 10 if I want to. Sometimes earlier. But I get to sleep in. He doesn't. I get way more sleep than him during the week. So I try to wake up before him if he's tired. Oops, I didn't check this first. I don't think there was anything. And so I got up with Katie and got her breakfast and everything, and we were just in the living room waiting for Ed to catch up on his sleep, right? And to come hang out with us. Well, that was kind of my plan for the day anyway, which is all good and fine. This isn't like the weird part of the story, by the way. Like, I'll get there, but like, I just want to tell you how my Mother's Day was, because, you know, you were asking. Sub extension. Oh, because of the server speed. That would be weird, though, because then it would have to shift everyone's subscription date, right? What? Oh, I'm trying to improve it? No! What am I doing? Deconstruct. So yeah, we got up and did that. Our plan was, the plan that I had made was at 1:30. To go and meet everyone at Gustav's. Everyone being Ed's mom and dad and sister, and my parents, my brother, and both my brothers. Yeah. And one of my brother's daughters. We were all gonna meet and have some delicious Gustav's foods. Okay? Some German grub. And
Magistrix Vox did something terrible.
so we hung out around the house, did
Why
some
is the Tribunal
things. I don't even
silent in the
remember
face
what
of
we
such
did. We didn't have time
atrocities?
to do a whole lot of anything because he slept really late. So yeah, we got ready to go. We went. We get there. That's when my day really started. So we get there. Healing stuff. Oh, I'm using a bow right now. What's the button to switch? Fuck. Yes. What is it? Oh, I can see it right here. Oh. Do I want to keep that? I think I've been keeping that healing staff. I think that's honestly why it's there. Okay. So we get there and everyone's like all confused because of the people that the reservation was for. I had counted everyone. Ed and I both were like counting like 4 or 5 times, and then I called to make sure I had the right amount of people. And they're all freaking out. Ed's mom comes up to me. So they don't have a table big enough for all of us. And I was like, what? But I made a reservation. And I started to get pissed immediately, right? Like, oh my god, what? And so they were like, there were supposed to be 11 of us, including Katie. So 10 adults, 10 chairs and then a high chair. So yeah, 11 people. And I think is what it was. Anyway, so we're all bugging out and stuff. And I'm like, so we can't get a table together. What? And then they go to seat us. And there are 2 tables and a wall between them. 2 6-person tables with a wall. And I was like, what are we? This is stupid. Like, we're all supposed to be together, eating food together and stuff. And then we find out, she mentions as she's like gonna take her, she's like, I'll try to grab you a bigger table if I can. They're all just kind of lounging around after the buffet in the big tables. If they get up and go and it's convenient, for you guys, we can move you then. And I'm like, fine, whatever. And then she's like, you guys can get up and, you know, get buffet and do this and that. And I'm like, buffet? She's like, yeah, it's buffet until 2 p.m. My reservation was for 1:30. The buffet was going until 2 p.m. And no one thought to mention to me that you're coming a half hour before the buffet is done. She's like, yeah, we won't be like pulling the dishes from you or anything, you know, like we're gonna wait until you're done eating, but you know, it's buffet until 2 p.m. And I was like, what's on the buffet? And it's like lunch and breakfast stuff. I mean, German style, so it's different than what I'm used to. They do eggs and all that, but I'm thinking, I come here and order lamb. Like, what? I had no idea that Gustav's did a buffet. So not only we split up between 2 tables. But no one was expecting to be stuck with a buffet. Warm potato salad. I don't know, just German food. It was actually really good. I can't think of the names of the dishes, but anyway. How long has my mic been muted? How long? And my daughter's up crying, and she's been in bed for, like, not any time. For the last minute. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fucking go and do something. I'm gonna try to put her back down. Okay, sorry. So, I hope she stays down, seriously. It'd be a shitty day if she doesn't. Yeah, so they had breakfast food and lunch food and whatever, and I was like, what? Like, I come here and I get lamb. Like, nobody told me about the buffet. That's what pissed me off the most, was that nobody told me it was a thing, and I was scheduling a reservation for 1:30, and nobody thought to say, by the way, you're coming at the tail end of a buffet. Is that what you want? So anyway, I didn't know they did a buffet until 1:30 or whatever, and then they opened for dinner at 3:30. I was like, are you kidding me? So I'm like upset. We're split up, and like my mom's back is hurting her and she's wanting to sit down, and it's buffet food. Like, people were coming to Gustav's expecting to eat what they normally get at Gustav's. Like, oh my god. People Like, Ed's mom and other people were like, it's fine, we'll just, you know, we'll just eat the buffet, it's fine. So we start to go and get our food, and somebody comes up. Oh, Ed comes up to me and he goes, they're seating us at a bigger table. Or it might have been my brother. They're seating us at a bigger table, so we're around to the right. Okay, cool. So after I get my food, I see to the right is our table, and I sit down. I'm like, great, this is a nice long table. Right when I get there, my brother's like, my other brother, Aaron, is like, so Liz and Brian aren't coming, right? I was like, oh my god. What? So the whole fiasco where we were standing, like, I forgot. I completely forgot that they told me that they couldn't come. They told me that they couldn't come. They were doing stuff with Brian's mom. And I'm talking about Takir, that normally plays ESO with me. I completely spaced it. So that whole fiasco of not knowing where we were gonna sit would have been completely avoided. We could have just sat at that table they had for us, and it was a booth, and it was probably like easier to like, I don't know if it was still longer, if it was just more square, but this one was like really long, so
Not all
we weren't
members
separated,
of House
but
Harlow are simple
anyway.
merchants. I deal in alchemy.
Why am I coming to the alchemy person? So that was really frustrating. Everyone kept telling me, Heather, it's fine, don't worry about it. And I'm just like, oh my god, don't let the freaking super pregnant lady plan all the things, because I'm dumb apparently. My mom's like, you got tons of stuff on your mind. You know, just let it go. It's no big deal. And yeah, it took me a while to get over. So it was frustrating. We ended up kind of all relaxing and having a good time, but man, was I pissed for a lot of it. What's Dram again? Isn't it pristine water? Look at it. You look at it. And it said stamina, right? Stuff. Wait, what? No. Stamina. Sweet. Anyway. Yeah. We did. I just felt like an idiot. And when I feel like an idiot or I screw something up and I feel like I inconvenience other people or stress other people out, I feel like shit. And so I just like spent a lot of the time just trying to relax, you know, and be cool about it. Felt really dumb. So yeah. Anyway, it was great. It was really good. We gave the other thing that pissed me off is my photographer who did some photos for us. What am I supposed to do? She did some photos for us at the tulip fields near us. Beautiful, huge tulip fields. And pictures of just the family. My daughter and me and my husband, obviously. And she gave us one teaser photo. And then she said, you know, I'll get the rest to you in 2 weeks. Petty Cliff of Magica. Yeah, Elia, that's true. That could have happened. Wait. Don't have any Jera. Seems weird. I can't remember where I was, and that's like I was saying something and I totally forgot.
My enchantments are the finest in the land, but quality has a cost, my... Of course! Enchanting is the art of...
Wow, Elia, that's funny. I know, I kind of feel like there's a story behind that too, Bloody Fox. Anyway, we had a great time. Oh, the photos. So, the photos were supposed to be done. 2 weeks would be Mother's Day weekend, so I texted her like Monday, my photographer, and was like, hey, so I just need to know if those are going to be done before Mother's Day, because I'm doing a photo frame for both parents, both moms, and I'll use those. I'd love to use those photos, like, but if not, I'll make something else work. I just need to know ahead of time. Okay? And she's like, I should have them all done by Friday, smiley face. Saturday comes around. Gave her an extra day to dick around with it, whatever. I message her and say, so how are the photos coming along? I'm sorry to bug you, but like, am I gonna have them today? And she's like, or she didn't even reply. She still hasn't messaged me. Nothing. So, I'm panicking before we go and rushing and stuff. Rushing to get ready. And I finally get myself ready. I don't think I have enough for this. I don't. Okay. It's fine. I finally get ready to go. And I'm just like, alright, I have to print just the one photo that I have. What else do I do? Print other stuff? I mean, I'll eventually get the photos. Right? Yeah. So, needless to say, Mother's Day was not really a disaster, but it was stressful. More than it should have been. Because of the stuff I had planned for my mamas. So I printed the one photo that they gave me of Katie in the tulip fields. And I put that in there. And as each of them opened it, I said, I know it's not
If you're
finished.
looking for the Bank of Mourning,
I'm going to add to it. I promise. I'm sorry. They're just like, oh, that's okay. And I explained the story about what happened with the photographer. And I was like, I will get them. And when I get them, I will print them. And I will put them in those frames. It's like, what the fuck else is gonna go wrong? Where's bug loss? What does bug loss look like? I thought I had some. Oh, I should go materials. That might help too. Anyway, yeah. But again, once we settled in, it was fun. I hope you guys all had a good Mother's Day. That's my story. Feel free to tell your stories. I did see... Oh my god, Elliot, that's terrible. What they did to you. I would have done the same thing. Oh. Yeah, it felt overwhelming because of all the people I had invited. Granted, it's all close family. Apparently, I don't have any bug loss. Should have.
if you're looking for the bank,
I need to do like an actual quest. Need bug loss. And to craft. Wow, why is this so damn loud? Where am I going?
Nonsense! I'm sure it's just a clerical error.
That sucks, Bloody Fox. The gross price. Wait, $4.15. $90 for one? So far, Gal's Fendon. You don't have to get me anything, Seedecker. What are with these people? Trying to steal all my dollars. You know what? I don't need that many though. That's dumb, Bloody Fox. I'm sorry. Elliot, my husband is amazing. I don't need a new one. He truly is. Damn it. Wait. Oh my god, that's so many, but it's so much money. I don't need that many. I'm just gonna do it. Just stop looking at the price. Okay. Chicken breast. Visionaries. Okay, then we're gonna do a real quest. We're gonna say fuck all the other shit. We're gonna do a real quest. What should we do? Should we do the dailies or should we go and work on a story? You gave the gift. I read that wrong. Elliot, I totally thought you said, give Tiri the best gift of all, a husband that stops complaining about being the wrong race. That's how I read that, Elliot. Disregard that whole, like, conversation. What you said made more sense. I shouldn't be speaking with other people. Because I'm so dumb right now. Like, I'm so just, like... My brain is in another place. Okay, I'm not dumb. I'm just distracted. No! That's what I... Elliot, stop. You're stressing me out. Yeah, I just read that totally fucking wrong. That was my fault. I'm just, yeah. I think I'm gonna do story stuff. Because I feel a deep desire to feel as productive as I possibly can. You clip that for blackmail
This
reasons.
is taking longer than I'd planned.
I know you better than that, Elliot. I'm just kidding. Kinda. Damn it, Elliot.
Ah, very fine work.
I
Your
can't blame
skill
you.
shows.
I'm not saying I'm blaming you for doing it. Okay, so I have what I did. Oh, my bug lost. I have to get out of the mail. So. So confused. I can't remember how to use my map. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, I need to go Windhelm. That was pretty funny, actually. Elliot. Where's Windhelm again? Check. See, this is what happens when I don't play for a while. Like, I don't even know why you guys are like, hey, play that game, when I just fucking... I bork it up, man. Hey, Arnar Bjorns. Her mom and her aunt? It was probably her twin. Why do I grab my phone to look at Twitter? Yeah, that's her twin sister, her mom's twin sister.
There are reports of bandits on the roads. All rumors, I say. Your delivery shall be safe enough.
something productive, man. This is what happens when I don't play for a while. I get all confused. Okay, a couple things from him to break down stuff. Bunch of stuff. Holy shit, you guys. What? Why do I have all this mail?
Me protect you.
Thanks for the host, man. Item sold for 4 gold. All these things to break from my brother and from my sister and my brother-in-law. I need to play more, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna get that taken care of. Aw, that's alright. Siblings fight. I know, Elliot. I'm sorry. I'm a huge failure.
Let me
Fail
know
at
if you sell
everything.
those at market. My cousin could use a set.
Oops, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna do a story quest. Wait. No, this is the Fighter's Guild, isn't it? I was gonna say maybe I should grab that quest, but I grabbed it in another town. Thanks, Arthur. Should I open all this stuff? Oh my god. I should, shouldn't I? And I should go through it. Ooh. Bitter cabin.
Looking to craft some stud. Yes, of course. Well, the piece can.
Oops. That was weird. Okay. mouse just decided to leave the game. Weird. It just fucking did it again. Dude, stop. Yeah, it's from the Jesters event. I think you just get it for participating? Alright, let's go to the Harbridge. Can I port there from a way shrine? Oh, it seems like that would be weird. Wait. Yeah, my inventory's okay. I could probably clear some stuff if I went to the bank, but let's go do a quest. Aw. I'm sorry that you missed it. Sorry that that's loud as shit. It's my last carrot though. It's the last half of the last carrot.
Welcome back, Vestige. News of Manimarco's demise spreads far and wide. Like worms, his followers burrow deep into the earth to escape the searing light of the coming dawn.
Why have you summoned me, dude?
As ever, straight to the point. You've done the impossible. The King of Worms has been consumed by the wrath of Molog Bal. The power of his worm cult is broken forever.
Molog Bal is still a threat, and I haven't found my soul, bruh.
That is the grim truth of the matter. But the Amulet of Kings is in our possession, and there is still much to do.
How can we be sure that Manimarco is truly gone?
In my sleep, I hear his tormented screams, and Molog Bal forces visions of his eternal torture into my mind. I can show you exactly what I see, if you wish it. Behold the fate of the King of Worms.
Please, no more! It was a misunderstanding, Great One! Let me serve you! Let me prove my loyalty! No more, I beg of you!
Manimarco's torment will be endless. The god of schemes will use him to set an example. All who follow him will know you cannot hope to betray the greatest of betrayers. I cannot help but pity him, despite all he has done. But this is not why you were called here, Vestige. Come, Saizahar will speak with you first.
The greatest of the Sword Saints, Divad, tells us that destiny's a chain, forged one link at a time. Our chain is nearly complete. There is but one link remaining.
What's that?
It is you, my friend. You are the link. I will not bore you with effusive praise, but state it plainly. You are a great warrior and a trusted friend. And we would like to extend you an offer.
What's that?
When Emperor Varen first brought the 5 companions together, he did so in the hope of creating a Tamriel where all men could live freely and safely beneath one banner.
Mm-hmm.
The 5 companions failed, betrayed from within by one of our own, the Worm King, Manimarco. All that came after was the result of one man's treachery. Now 4 of the 5 are reunited to right that great wrong, but destiny requires a 5th.
Exactly are you suggesting?
We want you to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion we should have had with us back then.
Oh my god, what?
Don't look so grave. This is largely symbolic. But please, humor an old soldier.
Does this, like, strongly affect the game? What I choose? I'm scared. If somebody can answer that for me, I will choose. Just if it strongly affects anything. Hey, Lishak, look, we're just gonna do it. Oh my god.
My lord, with your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore, Saisahan. We are equals now.
All those years ago, when we fought beneath our lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade, only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. Yet we 4 have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth and loyalty and justice. I, Saisahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day. By the light of Stendarr and the heart of Lorcan, may our blade of fellowship be forged anew. And may the vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become its tip, that we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
The tip.
Saisahan is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
It is as the scrolls foretold. The soulless one will become the brightest of 5 stars, and they shall guide us to the coming dawn.
Oh, please, you melodramatic sots. Fine, fine. If seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure the safety of the Empire, I'll play along.
We stand united once more. The 5 companions are reforged, and together we will strike down the God of Schemes!
Come here, my friend. I've got a few things I want to say before you go.
Oh.
It's been a long road, hasn't it? My father used to say that if you avoid all of life's abrasions, you'll never be polished enough to shine. We must be pretty damn shiny by now.
Mobs at least have pants on in this game. He was a wise man, your father.
I've been thinking about our adventures and the hardships we've faced together. We're in the last leg of this journey, aren't we? I don't regret any of it, but it occurs to me that we haven't had much of a chance to talk as friends.
We may not get another chance. What did you want to talk about?
Where do you see yourself going after all of this is over? I mean, assuming we survive, get your soul back, and stop Molag Bal.
Let's see. This whole world to explore. I want to see what's out there. If there's nothing to talk about, we've got work to do. I think there's a whole world to explore. I want to see what's out there.
Traveling is a humbling experience. You see firsthand what a small place you occupy in the world. Funny thing is, the farther you go, the harder it is to return. But when you do, if you do, you get to see the place you came from with new eyes.
What about you?
Me? I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to Skyrim and settle down. Squeeze out a few whelps. Maybe raise sheep or grow cabbages.
Elliot, are you serious?
What? No.
Lyris, not you.
Can you imagine it? Lyris Titanborn, shepherd, farmer, housewife.
Hey, it's me.
I need to be out in the wind and wild. And if I ever find my life mate, he'll feel the same way. My turn. What's your one regret about all we've been through?
Deaths.
You never get used to it. My father, he'll die over and over again for the rest of my life. Grief doesn't go away. You just learn to live with it. But I can live my life with his daring and spirit and joy. That way he'll never die. Not really.
I say, what about you? Like, as in, will you die?
Lots of things. Friends lost, missed opportunities, failed endeavors. Maybe the best we can hope for is to end up with the right regrets. I do regret not taking the time to get to know the people I fought with. I hope to change that.
What else is on your mind?
One last thing. You like mead?
Of course.
I knew I liked you. So, let's toast. To Molag Bal, that ugly skeever. May his privates be infected with brown rot fever. May our course be true and our hearts be brave, as we march into Cold Harbor to spit on his grave.
I'll drink to that.
Let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point. We're almost home. We just have a bit further to fight.
Are you all insane? You do realize what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death.
Seems like it, huh,
Vestige,
Mops?
come here. I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention. Getting all chummy with Titanborn? I enjoy the company of clever, well-informed people. You really should try it sometime. So, you felled the great Manimarco. Well played. You've done the Empire a great service.
That's not why I did it.
The farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but it still makes the crops grow taller.
Is that your way of thanking me?
I suppose it is. But that wasn't the reason for this heartwarming reunion. Varen and I have spoken at length since you recovered the amulet, and have determined our final course of action. Molag Bal remains a threat, and Tamriel is still in grave danger.
What did you have in mind?
First, the plane meld must be stopped. Even now, forces gather and plan an assault on Oblivion itself. You must join them.
What then?
Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself, to restore protection to Nirn and reclaim your soul.
Is that even possible to defeat Molag Bal?
I know more about the Daedra than any man or mer alive. For good or ill, my family has always kept ties with the forces of Oblivion, and this much I know. One cannot kill a Daedric prince. But we have the Amulet of Kings.
Go on.
With the amulet in our possession, we may be able to wound him severely, and in the process force him to relinquish every last soul he has stolen, including your own. This is where your condition works to your benefit.
Shut up, Elliot.
The ritual we performed with the Amulet of Kings caused the soul burst and damaged the veil between worlds. If the damage is to be repaired, I must attempt the ritual again, this time with you.
Won't that just cause another soul burst?
Only if we use it here on Nirn. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might be able to harness its power, imbue you with divine agency enough to challenge the Daedric Prince. But there is a price.
There always is.
Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul, utterly. One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price.
Why am I asking if someone has...
Unfortunately, you don't have a soul to consume, and I am needed to perform the ritual.
So someone has to die? Why am I asking that if I don't have a soul but I'm alive?
More specifically, one of our 3 companions. I suspect that's why they're so nauseatingly over-appreciative and fawning.
No, the price is too high.
Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the 5 will need to give their life to fuel this attack, when the time comes.
So you said before the vestige arrived, and I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no.
Snow Lily.
You should not need to give your life this way. This is my duty. Penance for my numerous failures. This is my chance to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I am not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manimarco's doing, not yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should decide.
I don't see you leaping to volunteer, Tharn. Saving your own backside again?
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I'm the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided here and now. Vestige, come here. I have some final words for you. It appears we have come full circle, Vestige.
Does one of you truly have to die?
That millions of others may live, yes. Do not be troubled. Any one of us would gladly make such a sacrifice.
But first, the plane meld must be stopped.
As Tharn has said, there are already plans in motion to infiltrate Cold Harbor. You must be part of them. The chains that anchor us to oblivion draw us ever closer. They must be severed once and for all.
I'll find a way.
When the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust has settled, the 5 companions will gather one last time to face our destinies. The god of schemes must be stopped, Vestige. That is the only thing that matters now.
That was the quest. What? 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 For real? I would just have to leave and come back? Why am I not looking at my quest? It's J. It's J. Thanks, Geeky. Hit 35 and you'll be right back here? It's not level based anymore, Elliot. From what I thought you guys told me that you could finish the story questing at whatever pace you want. We could do this quest. The Fighters Guild quest. Riften, which is in that place. Dragorn. Cool. Not since one Tamriel. Elliot, they just kind of happen. Right? I thought you told me that it was probably someone in chat told me that. Lolium. Is that how you say your name? That's what it looks like. Lolium 2, correct me if I'm wrong. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I thought for sure you guys were telling me the story quests open up at just like every little bit. They'll just like wait and then all of a sudden somebody's like, hey, they need you. But it wasn't level based anymore. Even after one Tamriel? Ow. What the fuck?
Ah, good. I found you. Speak with me a moment, if you... Greetings, Adept. Good to see you in person.
Sorry, never mind.
I am Vana Scalarian, head of the Mages Guild you so ably serve. I have need of your assistance.
This is Mages Guild stuff. Okay.
Yes. It's high time Tamriel was free of Molongbal's grip. The anchors, the Daedra, the undead. They devastate our fragile mortal plane. I have a plan, and I need your help. I think you're the only one who can help me see this done.
What do you need me to do?
I want you to meet with Thrush, leader of the Hidden Armigers. He'll be at the Mages Guild in Mournhold. Even Yoren's personal agents think my idea is sound. I'll be along shortly. I just have a few final preparations to make.
Okay. It's called the Harbridge. I thought Riften was in this zone over here. What? Yeah, dude. The fuck? Right here. Mobs? Wow. That's funny. Whoa. So, I found out how I was meeting myself. So, the asterisk T, which is next to T? Asterisk? It's not an asterisk.
Oh, I was sent for you.
Yes, the asterisk key on the numpad, which is right next to the minus key, is my mute button for my mic, and the minus key is for the map. Is this not the Fighters Guild? Nope. Oh my god, wrong way. Yeah, it must have been someone else that told me that. I was thinking it was you, but it's not.
It is good Berah found you, comrade. The bright moon's no Aleph is glad to see you again. She would trust no one else for the task before us today.
What are we gonna do?
The council has spoken. Sees all colors never return to the fold after your visit to Abagarlis.
Thamek, yeah, maybe.
She has fled. She is guilty. She must be killed.
Oh, that's funny, Mops. She hasn't been found yet. How will we locate her?
I have an idea, but we must confer with Merrick. He's returned to the Earth Forge to finish work on the prismatic core.
Yeah.
Aleph is ready to open a portal.
Oh, male night
Take
elf.
us straight to his side. Are you prepared?
Okay.
Seems like we were just here, yes?
By forge and fire we prep for war.
Ah, you hear Merrick there, the forge. He has already begun.
With war in our eyes, we ready to die.
This prismatic weapon could be a powerful force against Molag Bal,
With
yes?
death in hand, we bear our blades.
It is a difficult task we undertake today, to hunt a comrade.
By Stendar's blade, we will settle the score.
I'll begin the ritual.
My friends, you came just in time. My work
wow,
here is nearly
Elliot.
complete, comrade. The core will soon be a weapon once again.
Truly?
I believe so, oh my comrade. There's really only one way to find out. You will bear it into battle. The ultimate test will come against the Mortum Vivicus itself.
What's the plan?
No doubt Aleph has already told you of the Council's decision. The province generals have condemned Colors to death. She never returned to any of her quarters. She seems to be avoiding guild members. My friend, I don't know what to think.
How do we find her?
Aleph has a plan. Everything about what she proposed sickens me, but we are desperate. She believes Jafnir can find Colors, track her somehow, that they are linked. She also thinks... Bah!
What?
She thinks Colors has turned on us. That she's gone over to the Prince of
We
Lies.
talked about this.
That if we can find her, we'll find the Vivicus. Enough! My friend, before you speak to her, I must ask of you a question.
What's that? Do I think she would betray us?
The one bright spot in the room. The prismatic weapon.
Oh.
I can forge it in any form you desire. Stendar himself speaks through my craftsmanship today. What will you wield? A great sword? A fine choice, oh my comrade. It will be done. Speak with Aleph and I will have a gift for you shortly.
Thanks, man.
Let us summon our old friend. He will know where his murderer hides.
Damn it, cat. Can't you let an old ghost be at peace?
Not just yet, old Nord. Aleph has one more question for you. Where is Seasol Colors? Where does she hide?
You know I cannot tell you. He holds me bound.
Tell Aleph, or she will show you what it means to be bound.
She sought out the Mortum Vivicus. It's in the halls of submission. Don't go, comrades. She's...
Enough! Aleph is up to the challenge. But don't worry, Yavnir. She will let Molag Bal know how helpful you'll be.
The weapon is ready, comrade. Take it from the anvil and follow us into battle.
Whoa. Yeah. Hell yeah. Elliot, I don't know, something tells me that was one of the things they were trying to do to make people hate it less. Like Elder Scrolls players. And maybe they were using that to set themselves apart from other MMOs. But the gear also scales, so like a lot of people choose to wait because they want the items at a higher level. The rewards, but you don't get like set stuff or anything, so it's not like you're missing out on any specific like end game set. So I don't know, because of that it kind of works, it seems like. Oops. Oh my god. I forgot to play this game. Forgot how to play my character there for a bit. Yeah, I feel you, Elliot. I do definitely understand where you're coming from there. I'm trying to sort of pace myself. Oops. But I also... Dot him. Bad warlock. Well. Ah! Dang. Wait, what? Oh, this is just a little hovel with shit in it. A tricky cave. Oh boy. Dude, that's like a fast fucking... There's like no way to like get out of that shit. Time. Yeah, there are definitely good and bad voice actors in most things that I encounter, to be honest.
Just a moment. Aleph recognizes this setup. Yes, these crystals control access to the room ahead. Comrade, focus on that first crystal.
The one at the very beginning? Okay.
By the mace, it worked. Comrade, come to this crystal here. Merrick, you focus on the one by the door.
I've got it.
That's it! Merrick, you hold that beam. Aleph will use the last crystal to open the door. We are almost there. success. Let's go. Seas all colors must be close.
Feels like the old days, Aleph. Let's get this done.
Oh.
You must stop Aleph before it's too late.
Colors, we know about Jofnir.
You what? No, my comrade. My friend. You have been deceived.
Did you kill Jofnir or not?
I did. Comrade, I served the Daedric Prince Meridia. She blessed me with a sacred mission. I mobilized the Fighters Guild to defy Molag Bal. Jofnir would not listen to me.
And you had to kill him?
The anchors were a danger to everyone on Tamriel. I received reports that cultists had begun harvesting souls for some kind of weapon. Jofnir would not listen. I had to act. My friend, I trust you, as does the Council. I put my fate in your hands. What would you have me say? The Prince of Lies is everywhere. He undermines Meridia's efforts, places whispers in our ears. I tried to explain it to Jofnir and Ragnthar, but he wouldn't listen. He refused to hear my words. Yes, surely you have seen the darkness within Aleph. I didn't know, not for certain, but I believe she serves the Lord of Lies, and consorts with his minions. I know I should have, but Merrick is a servant of Stendarr. I feared he would react badly to my love of the lady, as if she were like that foul schemer Molag Bal.
Why are you here?
You see it before you. The Mortum Vivicus. After our time in Abagarlis, I knew that stopping this monstrous creation must be my priority. The lady sent me a vision, a dark path through oblivion. It's taken me all this time.
Elliot, I was thinking that too. Is this the same artifact we saw in that vision?
Yes. Snatched from Tamriel just as the Aliads were to destroy it. Lurking here all this time, like a caged beast, while Molag Bal fed it soul after soul, restoring it to unholy potency.
Where is Meridia?
A Daedric prince, like Molag Bal, but totally unlike that cruel monster. Meridia is the Sunfire, enemy of the undead, beacon to all that live.
What is her plan?
An end to the dark plots of necromancers, the culling of cultists, and the death of Daedra. In short, she's offended by the God of Schemes. She will stop this weapon and crush his champions beneath her heel.
Decided what to do.
I know your decision will be just. What have you decided?
Your quest is just. Let's finish and go.
Idiot! Must I do everything? In Molag Bal's name, die! By the Master's grace, I summon his pawns. May they power me with his wrath to crush my enemies. I can feel his power coursing through me. Minions of Molag Bal, hear my words and defeat the enemies of the Mace.
for my servants. Receive my power and destroy them.
Wow. Oops.
You miserable failure. You are not worthy of my gifts.
Nope, she's not.
Comrade, you've done it. I am free. Free from Raganthar's barrier and that dark cat's shackles.
Are you here, Jofnir?
I am here to keep you safe, comrade. To help you see this task done. You must destroy this abomination, this Mortum Vivicus.
What should I do?
Throw the weapon into the center of the construct. Molag Bal's dark plot will be at an end. Don't be afraid. I will keep you safe, my comrade.
Okay.
Done it, comrade. I will light your way home.
Nice. Sees all colors. He's my friend.
You've done well, my friend. The Mortum Vivicus is destroyed.
Thanks for your help.
It has been an honor to save the guild I served in life. Now the council has assembled. You should speak to them. Unless Hakruba has changed a great deal since my death, she won't like to be kept waiting.
She intimidates me as well, comrade. Do not worry. I'm sure Hakruba will treat us fairly. Stendar make me truthful.
Do you think they'll agree with my decision?
Comrade, the council has faith in you. I have faith in you, as does Stendar. What you did for the good of the guild and all of Tamriel. I know they will support your choice.
Okay.
Comrade, it is good to speak with you again. Bera told us of Aelif's plan to hunt Seize All Colors. I see that Merrick and the spirit of Yofnir Iceblade accompany you. Tell us, for all, and the Eight to hear. What happened?
Merrick, Aelif, and I traveled to the Oblivion tracking Seize All Colors.
Carrying out our sentence, punishment for her foul deed, and yet I notice that she still stands hale and whole. Why is this?
She confessed to the crime, but she convinced me her cause was just.
Truly? Just? The murder of a brave and fair-handed leader was just? What words did she weave to convince you of this?
She's a priestess of Meridia. She sought only the destruction of the Mortum Vivicus.
I see. I know Meridia is an enemy of death across Tamriel. A light in the darkness, but still. Very well. We will deal with her in a moment. Where is the Khajiit Aelif?
She tried to kill us. She was a follower of Molag Bal. I slew her and destroyed the Vivicus.
Yet more betrayal. I've known for years that her tongue was forked. But the Lord of Lies. You have cleansed an evil corruption from the guild, comrade. We owe you a debt of gratitude.
What about Merrick? He was an innocent in all of this.
You do not need to worry about Merrick. We have already reached our decision about him. However, Seize All Colors. Comrade, normally we would never allow a Daedric worshipper to remain close to the guild leadership, but these are desperate times.
She did what she felt she had to do. Let her serve the guild.
It brings me some unease to admit, but I think you're right. And I believe I know just what service she can offer. If you will, comrade, attend me at my side. We have some matters to discuss.
As you say, Candace.
Seize all colors. Present yourself to the council. The council has decided we will honor the contract to fight the Daedra. Meridia continues to provide coin through her worldly servants. But we cannot allow a murderer to remain guildmaster.
I understand.
We have decided to award you a new title, the Light of the Guild. You will advise the new guildmaster in all matters relating to the Daedra for the rest of your days. Penance for the blood on your hands.
Thank you, Countess. I will not let you down.
You are dismissed. Merrick, present yourself to the council. Merrick Eteswala, in light of your service to the Guild, in light of your sound judgment and brave heart, we cannot think of anyone more appropriate than you. You, Merrick, are to be the new Guildmaster of the Fighters Guild.
It will be your responsibility to oversee completion of the contract established by Seize All Colors.
Remain vigilant against the forces of Molag Bal.
The Guild is a shield, a bastion for the people of Timriel, where it will.
You've been quiet, Merrick. What do you have to say about all this?
I thank you, council members. I accept this position with honor and grace. I swear to my ancestors, I will not let you down.
Now, Guildmaster, please see our friend out. We have much to discuss, and little time in which to plan. Comrade, we wish you well in your travels, and look forward to our next encounter.
Come, comrade. You can't do much good hiding in this forge. Let's get you back into the fight.
Am I done here now, finally?
Speak with me. Who could have known we'd be standing here like this, my friend? You destroyed an artifact of the Prince of Lies, and I'm the new leader of the Fighters Guild.
Congrats.
Stendar's sweaty sword arm. I still have trouble understanding everything that's happened. Aelif dead, a minion of Molag Bal, and Seize All Colors. Did we do the right thing?
She was trying to do the right thing, and now you'll be there to mind her.
Aye, you're right about that. But Aelif was my friend, comrade. I'd known her for... We used to joke, you know, about what we'd do if we led the guild. Without her, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, what do you want to do?
Do you have a favorite tavern? Ha! Right now, my friend, I will rest. What comes tomorrow comes then, and only Stendar knows what challenges we'll face. For now, I will talk to the council and plan for that tomorrow.
Is there anything else before I go?
Yes, actually. I'll make sure the way to the Earthforge remains open to you from now on. I've found that the gear forged here often has special qualities. You might find it to your liking. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks. So yeah, that's gonna have to be it tonight. I don't know if you guys can hear my daughter, but she's not very happy with me. So gotta talk to the guy to receive my reward.
This great time of unrest within the guild is at an end.
You've done well. Cool. What are you doing here?
I am bound for Sovngarde and the halls of
I'm honored.
You are a true hero of the guild, comrade. You deserve nothing less. What's more, consuming the Vivicus has unmade the weapon. It is once again in its primal form.
You want to give me a cool weapon? Give me a staff.
I grow very tired. My time here on Tamriel has gone on far too long. I go now to join my ancestors.
Thanks, man. Cool. So I'm gonna go. That was fun, and I got a cool thing. Thank you guys for watching. It's been fun. Glad I got an actual quest done, and I leveled. Ooh, go me. So, next time we play, hopefully I can do some more story quest and or guild quest, which is kind of the same. But yeah, it was super fun. If you're new to my stream and enjoyed it at all, please do drop me a follow. Follow me on Twitter to see when I do afternoon streams because they're random. But evening streams, and one afternoon stream is scheduled. Schedule will pop up when I stop stream, and it's also down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Next stream should be tonight around 9:15 Pacific time. Probably World of Warcraft. We'll see. All right? Take care of yourselves. I love you all. Bye.